So 3 space.
No.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another series of brand new game show runs. Before I tell you guys what it is, let me introduce my Skype guests. I have 5 of them. They are Ben Spinden.
Yeah.
Michael Batten.
Hello.
Robo Rager 1.
Hey.
Daniel Monahan.
What's up, John?
And finally, my partner in crime, Jay York.
Hello, people.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Well, are y'all ready to have some fun?
Yeah, I'm ready.
As for what game show game run we're going to do this time, it's for the DOS. I picked Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. I know I haven't done this game in a while, so let's get back in the swing of things. What do y'all say? And by the way, who helped me install this game? Jay York.
Huh?
You helped me install this game back in 2014.
Yes, I did.
I don't know if Ben has this version or not, but if he doesn't, I'll gladly give it to him sometime. Jeopardy Deluxe for the DOS. Do you have this version or no?
No, I don't, actually.
Well, I can give you a copy of it sometime. Bless you, Mikey.
Oh.
My name will be... Hang on. There we go. Aubrey Scott. Hometown, Tyler, Texas. Occupation would be a cashier / YouTuber. I'll be him. And we'll do novice for the computer players because they are...
Hi everyone and welcome to
Because this is game 1. I'm taking on Marianne Smith from Washington, D.C. She's a pipe maker. And Julie Smith from San Diego, California. She's a traffic cop. Alright, let's play Jeopardy. Categories for the Jeopardy round are going to be comic books, lyrics. We also have world capitals. Oh, I should be good at that one. What else do we have? Washington, D.C., a place I've never been to personally. But I'm pretty sure I'm watched there.
Where I live.
Yep. True or false, both words in quotation marks. And finally, missing links. Alright, so I'm in charge of making the first selection, so I'm going to go with my area of expertise first. World capitals for 100. Bulgaria's capital, it sounds like an Italian actress. Okay, and I just buzzed in. I'm going to say, what is Sofia?
correct.
Sofia, Bulgaria, Alright, I'll make the next selection now. Let's have world capitals for 200. Started as a trading post for the Roman Empire, it boasts St. Paul's Cathedral. What is London?
Yes.
London, England. Let's take world capitals for 300. As Peking is to the People's Republic of China, this is to the Republic of China. And it's the capital of Taiwan. What is Taipei? your manners.
Mikey's butt.
Good answer. World capitals for 400. City where you'd stand in line to buy gum in Gum. What is Moscow, which is the capital of Russia?
Right.
Moscow, Russia. And I'll close out the category. The largest capital in the Sahara Desert. What is Cairo, which is the capital of Egypt?
That's it.
Yep, Cairo, Egypt. Swept through that category. Okay. I think I will try true or false for 100. When you get older, a prosthodontist might fit you with a set of these. What are false teeth?
Right.
Yep. I hope I don't have to wear false teeth when I get older. I'll take true or false for 200. It can refer to a person whose loyalty won't fade or a kind of dye that won't fade. What is true blue?
Right.
Yeah! 7 for 7 now. Holy moly. Let's take true or false for 300. Tiny Tim, the singer, not the Dickens character, sings in this kind of high male voice. Oh, I think I know. What is a falsetto? Yeah, that's correct. Falsetto.
Correct.
Yeah, I was actually going to say falsetto, but I got beaten to it. But you know what? I don't care. Okay, Washington, D.C. for 100. The two states which border Washington, D.C. And Daniel will kill me if I don't get this one. I'm going to say what are Virginia and Maryland.
Don't you forget it.
Yes.
Washington, D.C. is bordered by Virginia and Maryland. Okay. Let's take Washington, D.C. for 200. Directional name of the largest room in the White House. What is the West Wing?
Ew.
No, it's not the West Wing.
No, it'll be on the East Wing.
The North Room. Okay, North Room. They want the name of the largest room in the White House.
No.
Oh, she got it wrong. It's not the North Room. What is the East Room?
Yes.
The East Room is correct. So Julie got that one right. Alright. Washington, D.C. 300. Created by Congress in 1846, it's called the Attic of the Nation. Attic of the Nation. It was created by Congress in 1846. It's the Smithsonian Institution. The Smithsonian Institution, okay? Julie, go again. Comic books for 100. In 1941, The Three Musketeers became the first book to be transformed into a comic in this series. What is, DC Comics?
No.
No.
Looks like Alex Penter is online now.
Classic Comics. But Lee's not on, though, so...
You are correct.
Classic Comics. Right? So, Julie got that one right. Now where to? Comic books 200. With rodents as the lead characters, Miami Vice became this title for the comics.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, Daniel. What is Miami Rats?
Hello?
No.
note. Beakaroopa. Ow. Miami Mice?
Yes.
Party in the city where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn. Going on. Alright. Washington, D.C. for 400. The monument to him is 555 feet, 5 1/8 inches tall. Okay, I'll say... Okay, the monument to him... Who is Abraham Lincoln?
No.
Darn it. Not Lincoln. Julie buzzes in. I said Abraham Lincoln, you dumb.
I think that's wrong.
You fail!
Miserably. That's why I said to that computer player, I said Abraham Lincoln, you dumb. Because she is a dumb. Oh, George Washington. Oh. Yeah. I'm the dumb for not saying Washington, but that's okay. Lyrics for 100. According to the song, it's that toddling town. Oh, what is it? Chicago?
Right.
Chicago, yep. Chicago. Going on. Chicago. Comic books 300. A Marvel comic chronicled his adventures on both Earth and Melmac. Who is Daniel Monahan?
That is incorrect.
My butt. Actually, the right answer was Alf. Alright. Comic books 400. In the title of their current comics, Spider-Man is amazing and the Hulk is this. What is incredible?
It's incredible.
Of course, the Incredible Hulk.
That's it.
There we go. Now we're starting to make progress. I'll take comic books for 500. That way. There we go.
Bro, an Aubrey.
Huh?
Alex Panther is online now.
I saw Archie's girlfriend, who has her own comic in which she jet sets around the world. Oh, what's her name? Barbie? I don't think so.
No.
Marianne, why did you even audition to be on the show? How did she even pass the test? Oh, Veronica Lodge, that's right. Where are your manners?
Turn your toilet in your sewer.
Lyrics for 200. And I'll ask the question. Oh, it's my turn to select. Oh, why me?
Could you pay it?
Don't! Now I'll take true or false for 400. It's a 9-letter word, and it's a lie. It's a falsehood. Okay. True or false for 500? Daily double. Daily double. Mizzou. And I have 1,600. How much do I want to risk? I think I'm going to go for 900. Alright. Here's the clue in true or false. A pirate ship might fly this, a flag that's not its own, to trick an unsuspecting victim. I have no idea on this one. So I'm just going to say, what are false Corey Lawrence's?
No.
False collars. Alright. That was sort of close, but not by much. Okay, let's get out of there. Washington, D.C. for 500. Famous ones in Washington include the National, the Corcoran, and the Freer. What are art galleries?
That's it.
Yep.
Looks like we might be able to do Disney Jeopardy tonight.
We'll see.
We'll get Alex later.
Yeah.
And maybe
Missing
Lee
links
as
100.
well.
Hear no evil, speak no evil. What is see no evil?
Correct.
Yay! I'll take missing links for 200. Bubbles, beads. What is Robo Rager 1?
Bazoo.
Ow. Bangles?
Right.
Moving on. Lyrics 200. Last line of this Rogers and Hart song is each day is Valentine's Day. What is my funny Valentine?
Let me get a chair for you.
Yes.
Oh, Daniel, do you have a friend over?
Yes, I.
Cameron!
Hey, hey.
How are ya?
Ain't nothing new but the use.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Cameron Henderson joining in now. Lyrics 300. Just an old sweet song keeps this state on my mind. What is Georgia? By the way, Cameron, in case you're wondering what we're doing right now, Cameron, we're playing Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the DOS on my side.
What game are you playing?
Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the disk operating system.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Funny.
Lyrics 400. When I dream about the moonlight on this river, then I long for my Indiana home. What is the Wabash?
You are correct.
Yeah! And I'll close out the category. The song All of Me says, take my lips, I want to lose them. Take these, I'll never use them. What are my legs? What? I don't know.
No.
Pika-roopa. Ow! My arms. My arms. Alright. Okay. All we have left is missing links, 300. Vinny Vici. What is Vidi?
So what game is this you're playing?
Correct.
Oh, not me. What game is he playing? It's,
Jeopardy Deluxe for the DOS.
400.
Ah.
Melchior Balthazar. Melchior
Alright.
Balthazar.
It's one of those, gaming systems from, like, the 1980s.
Who is Caspar?
It's not a game system per se, it's a computer operating system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
This game was available on a floppy disk in the 90s.
My mistake.
That's okay. Channel number 5, Chanel number 5, Chanel number 22. What is Chanel number J York?
That is incorrect.
Chanel 7. My butt.
Is incorrect.
Ow.
You are correct.
That much fun.
So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have $2,000. Julie has 800. Marianne has minus 100, so she'll go first.
But in this case, it's not.
Here we go. The double Jeopardy categories are as follows. We have geography. I like that one. We also have water, something I drink every day. North Carolina. Oh, this is about J-State.
If you get any of this stuff wrong, I get you.
Vice presidents. Well, I'll make sure I get it right then. The New World. And finally, we're going to be dealing with medicine. Something you should take when you have an ailment.
Mm-hmm.
Marianne, you go first. Water for 200.
Quick public service announcement. Please do not abuse medicine.
The name for these wells comes from Artois, a region in France where they were once drilled. What is... I forgot. Artesian. Alright. Marianne, go again. Alright. Water for 400. The largest water treatment plant in the U.S. is on Lake Michigan in this city. I'm going to say, what is Chicago?
You are correct.
It is indeed Chicago. Alright. I will take water for 600. Oh, daily double. Didn't quite work out for me last time. I have 2,400. How much do I want to risk? I'll do 1,100. Here's the clue. The most common disinfectant used in backyard swimming pools. This one I know. What is chlorine? I don't have a backyard swimming pool, but I've been in many, many swimming pools throughout my almost 28 years of living.
That's it.
Yeah! Alright. I'll take water for 800. An abnormal fear of water, or another name for rabies. What is hydrophobia?
That's it.
And water for 1,000. It's also called deuterium oxide and is used as a coolant in nuclear reactors. What is Daniel's gun?
That is incorrect.
My butt. It's heavy water. Heavy water, so yeah, I was definitely wrong. Alright. Geography for 200. Christmas, Easter, or Bermuda, for example. What are islands? No? Christmas, Easter, or Bermuda, for example. What was the... island?
Right.
Okay, so I was right. I was a bit hesitant at first there, but that's okay. Let's take geography for 400. Europe's only wild monkeys live on this rock. What is the Rock of Gibraltar?
Yes.
Gibraltar, uh-huh. I will take geography for 600. This royal kingdom, 1/3 the size of the U.S., has no rivers or lakes, but lots of oil. What is Abu Dhabi?
No.
No, not Abu Dhabi, so I think I'll try it. Oh, Marianne locked me out. What is Saudi Arabia? Yeah, that would have been my guess.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia. Abu Dhabi is the capital of the United Arab Emirates, just to let you guys know. Moving on. Geography 800. The largest country entirely in Europe. Let's say what is France?
You are correct.
And geography for 1,000. Clocks in Lima, Peru read the same as those in this U.S. time zone. What is, Eastern?
Yes.
Uh-huh. This is for you, Jay. North Carolina for 200.
It's gotta be good.
One of the North Carolina colony's first products, this sticky stuff helped give the state its nickname. What is tar? Because it's the Tar Heel state.
Right.
Yes! North Carolina for 400. The governor not only has no line item power to do this, he has no power to do it at all. What is
Veto.
veto? Yeah, that was my guess.
That's it.
Yeah!
That must be an old version,
It is.
Yes, sir. It's from 1993.
because that's no longer true.
Right. North Carolina for 600. North Carolina State, UNC, and this university combined resources to create North Carolina Research Triangle Park. What is Duke University?
Which university?
Duke?
Duke.
Pretty sure that's right.
You are correct.
Oh, yeah. Okay. North Carolina for 800. This cape on the Atlantic is the site of a national seashore and the tallest lighthouse in the U.S. What is Cape Hatteras?
Hatteras, yep. Feedback on Daniels.
Right.
Got it! Okay, let's see if I can run the category. North Carolina for 1,000. The only trace of this ever found was Croatoan, the name of a local tribe carved in a tree.
The Lost Colony.
Lost Colony.
Oh, I got locked out. Marianne said it first. The Lost Colony.
What did you say?
Yes.
Lost Colony. She got it right, but computer player beat me. That's okay.
It was the Lost Colony, but he got locked out.
Oh, okay.
That's alright. Medicine for 200. To test for this, the eyeball is anesthetized, and a pressure gauge is put out in front of the eye. What is, glaucoma? Oh,
Yes.
it is glaucoma. I'll take, medicine for 400. Light from these is being used to reattach retinas and erase birthmarks. What are lasers?
Correct.
Yes! Lasers. Medicine for 600. Device that's implanted to control irregular heartbeats. What is a pacemaker? Bless you,
Bless
Mikey.
Bless you.
Correct.
That's the one. Closing in on $10,000 now. Medicine for 800, please. Once a drum major at Cornell University, he's best known for his famous maneuver. Who is Heimlich? The Heimlich maneuver? Let's find out.
Right.
Yes! Just entered the 5 figures at 10,700. Medicine for 1,000, please. A spirometer is an instrument used to measure the capacity of these organs.
Lung.
Thought it was the kidneys, but let's find out. What are the kidneys?
Brazilian.
No.
not the kidneys. Okay, well, Jay thinks it's lungs, so you know what?
I think it's lungs.
I'm gonna try it.
Was it spirometer?
Spirometer, yes, sir. It is the lungs. Thank you, Jay. Good thing I decided not to go with kidneys, because I would have been wrong. Okay. The New World for 200. In 1862, LaSalle claimed the lower Mississippi country for Louis XIV, calling it this. What is Louisiana?
That's it.
Yep. The New World for 400, please. On February 6, 1952, she was proclaimed Queen of Canada. Who was Queen Elizabeth II? Oh.
Correct.
Yes. The New World for 600, please. Leaving Marianne and Julie in the dust. Oh, the other daily double.
There it is.
I have a big lead right now, 12,300. How much of that do I want to put at risk? I'm going to do 2,700 for an even $15,000 if I answer correctly on this clue. Discoverer of South America's Iguacu Falls, his name means head of a cow, who is Cabeza de... I think it was Cabeza de Vaca? Yeah, I'm going to say it was Cabeza de Vaca.
You are correct.
Yes! $15,000. New World for 800. Yeah, the New World for 800. On September 7th, 1822, Pedro declared this country's independence from Portugal. What is Brazil? The largest country in South America.
You are correct.
And I'm going to close out the category. And then after this, we are down to one category left. In 1664, the English, in the name of the Duke of this, seized Manhattan from the Dutch. What is York?
The Duke of York.
Duke of York, uh-huh.
Yes.
Woo!
This time I'm an actual. This time our last name is actually correct. It's
One category left, and that is Vice Presidents. 200. State that charged Spiro Agnew with committing bribery while governor. Have a hunch, but...
It's Richard Nixon, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Nixon's president, so I have a hunch, but I'm not 100% sure. Maryland. Okay, that wasn't my guess. I was thinking further down south, like Alabama or something. 400. Before Bush, the last Veep to assume the presidency. I think I'm going to try this one. I'm going to say who was Jimmy Carter.
No.
No, it wasn't Carter. Johnson? Lyndon Johnson?
No.
No, it wasn't Lyndon Johnson. Thinking it might have been Gerald Ford. Well, that's who Julie says, Gerald Ford. Is she right?
Right.
She's the one. Or, he's the one, excuse me. He's the one, Gerald Ford. 3 clues left. 600. Number of vice presidents FDR had.
Vice presidents. You think it's 3?
Julie buzzed in. She says what is 4?
Right.
It's 4. She got it. And she's finally out of the hole. She has $200. Alright, 2 clues left. He ran for vice president on Richard Nixon's 1960 ticket. Who was Nelson Rockefeller?
Richard Nixon.
What is 1960 ticket?
Oh.
No, it's not Rockefeller.
I think it was the 60 ticket.
I don't know.
This was 1960. Oh, Henry Cabot Lodge. Henry Cabot Lodge. Now the last clue. Julie, you have to get this one right if you want to stay in the game. Last clue. If the Electoral College fails to agree, this body elects the vice president. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to say, what is the Senate?
It has to be the Senate.
Correct.
Yes! So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I have 17,400. Marianne has 1,100. And Julie, you will not be around for Final Jeopardy because you have minus 600.
Vice president.
Yes.
You should know that.
Alright.
Final Jeopardy category.
Final Jeopardy category is Literature on Film.
Play reading.
Literature on Film.
Vice president is the president of the Senate.
So I have 17,400. How much do I want to risk? 2,600. So put me at $20,000 if I answer correctly. Marianne has wagered. Either way, it's a runaway game, so I can't be caught.
Final Jeopardy answer.
In a 1947 film, Danny Kaye portrayed this James Thurber character who had a secret life. I'm going to say who was Walter Mitty.
It had to be Walter Mitty.
Because I know Ben Stiller, I think, redid that film several years later.
Secret life. Had some secret life to it.
Let's find out. I said Walter Mitty. That is correct. So I wagered 2,600. I go up to $20,000, and I've won the game. So an all-new run for Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the DOS is in order. I won myself $20,000 in one game. And that is going to wrap it up for this gameplay. We look forward to seeing you all in our next one coming soon. Catch you later, peeps.
Yeah.